I don't know.
Perhaps Flavio can take command. I nominate Flavio.
Okay.
I concur.
Okay.
And this is
Let
how
me
democracy gets turned into autocracy.
Flavio, just a
Let me
reminder, you're taking command, not the helm.
Ow. I always forgot the difference. Because it's a new thing for me.
Did you not watch
So,
Star Trek?
no.
Uh,
My family, they were obsessed with both Star Trek and Star Wars, but I never been really a fan.
Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Usually the two don't go together.
Yes. Yes. And I failed them both. So who is going to share their screen?
But you're the captain.
You
I'm the
don't.
captain. Smart on the captain.
No, Flavio, you're the captain, so
Okay,
don't pose
share.
questions.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not saying you're the captain, you should take the helm. I'm saying you're the captain.
I don't know. Oh, I need
Command.
to choose the person. Oh my god, it's so difficult. Wait a- Aha!
Your orders, sir.
So I'm ordering. So Martin is the one sharing their screen. So
Pilot.
pilot.
I
yes.
shall do it. Screen. um,
Hmm. Mm, I don't remember what we were trying to do last week.
There's been lots of progress since then.
Oh.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Captain, perhaps you should ask for a status update.
What is the status update?
Oh, status update. Well, I think this project is in a place where we'd want to move towards two things. Well,
Mm-hmm.
at all times, we should try to make sure that the tests are passing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The second thing is that there are many to-dos sprinkled throughout the code.
Nice. Oh, so let's run the tests, just like Martin is doing, and see what
Yeah.
happens.
Oh.
Hmm.
That's nice. We got a lot of green there.
Yes. and a lot of to-dos too.
Yeah.
Would love for these tests to run faster.
Sorry?
I would love for these tests to run faster.
Yeah, maybe we need something like a remote runner. Maybe I need to install Linux on my PC because it's got a lot of cores. Or I don't know. What do you think is taking so long? I imagine launching the browsers is quite heavy.
Didn't we doesn't in your computer we needed to configure the test to run in sequence? Yes. I remember that.
But how?
.env.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Ah,
You know what I'm looking for, VS Code.
yeah. I'm kind of, yeah. Well, mm,
Yeah, it's trying to use.
I want Z, but it doesn't. The copy paste doesn't work on Wayland for me. So, but Z is really
Oh,
like it's like VS Code but in Rust and fast and more like Vim
oh.
a little
I
bit.
didn't mean to start a conversation, but I was just making a joke.
You're right. I know it's a shame for a developer never to really get into either Vim or Emacs. Tried both.
I also never tried neither Vim, neither Max.
Captain,
There are 4 tests that are taking a longer time. Should we wait? Or that's probably a bug?
they're most likely hanging.
Oh, yeah. So these are the ones that we need to fix.
Yes.
Initial build command not acceptable has been running. Okay. So I think you can cancel the test run. And let's see if we can fix some of them.
Typing. All right. Which one would you like to look at?
The first one, initial build common not executable, seems simple and yes.
Hmm.
Come on.
I think you should probably reload the
Reload what?
The dear end?
the shell.
Oh, okay.
Reload what?
Reload the shell.
Okay. VLAN. Reload. Oh, Captain, my Captain. May I add another 5 minutes to my time since we spent it mostly building?
Yeah, sure.
Mob timer 7 was correct. Mob
Yes.
start
But the
is a quick
timer did
operation.
not update.
Then you must be missing the environment variable. Mob timer rule.
Oh yeah, because I killed the didn't. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go, and I shall rerun this test and
Mm-hmm.
look at the code, which says build command
Yes.
not executable. It
Yes.
makes it sets the permission for the fixtures build command to 644, which is read write.
Probably not execute.
Yeah, execute is the last bit.
Yes.
I think I know what's going on.
Okay.
Mm.
Perhaps
974. It's a wrong string.
Aha. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
We can see the correct string on the right.
Yes.
Oh yeah. This one.
Yes, but if we add all this, a part of this is like from the platform.
Not
So we should,
portable. Yes. I think spawn error, spawn build process.
Yeah, but that doesn't say. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. That should work. Yeah.
Ah, done.
Very nice.
How nice.
Okay. And this is the next one.
Command not
it might
found.
be a
Yes.
similar problem.
Yes, I think so.
Could not spawn build command. Yes. Probably
Yeah.
same. I'm gonna
Probably the same string. Yeah.
probably it's the same string.
Yes.
Do we also want build in there? Yes. Build, spawn error, build process, right?
Yes.
It's very arbitrary.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Not exec build. Let's go on this again and
Let's try again.
to check if it still works. It still works and not found. Yes.
Worked.
Nice. Next one is
Initial build fail.
build fail. Yeah, let's see what it says.
Let me see.
Build terminated with code sum1.
Yep.
Yeah. Does we need the code? Oh yeah, I think so because you're using the exit one. Yes.
Yeah,
I
What
was
do you
lazy and
think?
just used the debug representation of the option,
yeah.
but I think that's fine.
Okay.
Let some rust leak out to the user.
Yes.
And we got subsequent. Very nice.
It passed.
It passed, but I didn't change anything.
We can look up the code to see what's happening.
It's to failed to spawn.
Fixture
Event build spawner.
event.
But why did this? It's probably because But I only ran 4 at a time, so it should have worked. So
Yeah.
It's a
Let's
race
try
condition,
running
isn't
all.
it?
Sorry?
Maybe. Race condition. Don't talking about race condition. I would suggest for try to run all the tests maybe
Mm-hmm.
to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite see what the race condition is, though.
Well,
Yes.
mm, hmm. Hmm. Unless all the tests are started by the harness and the time is counted from the initial start of all the tests, maybe
Oh.
Yeah.
we should
Oh.
check that probably. Well, now it all passes, but that's because we
Yes.
finished fast and it didn't have to wait for the previous ones.
Huh.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, okay. Dawn, where would that be? Like the time mob. Oh, okay, mob. Really mob this time. I mean 30 seconds, but yeah, we can.
Yes. That's mob enough.
Mob. Orders, sir?
Hmm?
Orders, sir? Mob.
So I select the next person.
Yes, please.
I choose. So okay, you can be I forgot the name. It's the lead, right? No, it's not the lead. I'm
The role is
the
called
lead and the
captain,
captain.
and it's easy to pass that role on by saying something like, Marton, take command.
Martin, take command.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Taking the helm.
Flavio, please share your screen
Not taking the helm.
and take the pilot's seat or the wheel or the joystick or the keyboard. Yes, the keyboard. Take the keyboard and the screen.
Yes. So it's mob start. I will just start coding. Okay.
Should probably start it from within the dev shell.
But that's good, no?
Yeah.
Should probably reload the dev shell and then restart it.
But doesn't it reload when you enter the directory?
No,
sometimes yes, sometimes
cache.
no.
It says
Yeah.
on the third line, it's from cache.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that.
Did it?
Yes.
That seemed
wait,
kind of
to do
quick.
that automatically. I thought Usenix does that.
Does what?
Well, okay.
Still need that shell, but yeah, you can use the shell on the bottom as well.
No. No. I will use the terminal open here.
Okay. So we need to find the part in end-to-end test that does the timing.
Sorry.
Mm. 'Cause- Mm.
Timer and Git. 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 Timer and
Yeah, perhaps do search for time in this file.
I mean, start the timer.
in this file.
Oh,
Oh yes, mob timer. How many minutes? 10? I think
it's
10
fine.
is good enough. Okay, so time. No, let's
And Git.
Git.
Mm,
How do you know you have the code that Martin had?
You should do mob start.
I did that, but I can do that again. No, I didn't do it. Okay.
Well, then you should probably reload the shell and restart the
Ah, but why we're using
editor.
their emphasis if it's so complicated? It's not really useful. I'm
I
sorry,
mean,
just complaining.
it's easier than other ways, I guess. The only other way that that I tried that is easier is to use an editor with a shared workspace and synchronization between them.
Maybe we could, I don't know, disable cache or something like that. But well,
VS Code, nothing will help. You have to. What we're missing when we're running the editor, if we don't do it from the up-to-date shell, then the editor does not inherit the specific
oh yes,
set of environment variables. Okay. Now, so that's a little bit of an inconvenience, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But if we want to make it even more convenient, I think VS Code has a dir-env extension that probably does the thing.
Mhm.
And you don't need to, you can just start VS Code and it'll
Yeah.
pick up those
Okay.
environment
If
variables automatically.
we only need to update this when the dependencies change. I think.
Okay. I'll just no, it's not this one. Why is that copying a link?
You can.
So
Yeah, that's even better.
has no selection to copy. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so let's find the
Dawn,
timer.
what's the timer code like? Where can we find that?
Timer code
Mhm.
source for this program.
Sorry?
What code?
The code that does the timing and
For the tests.
notices that 60 seconds have passed. Is that in the test runner or is that part of cargo test?
I think it's the test runner, but I think because some tests are Tokyo tests and others are just test. I think the Tokyo tests they just kind of use the regular test, so I think both end up being just the default test runner.
Okay. In that case, I would rather ignore this and start working on to-dos.
Good idea.
Okay. Flavio, please search for to-do.
To-do. Okay. We have a lot of them.
Let's check an end-to-end test that is marked with ignore to-do.
Okay.
Here we go. Subsequent build command terminated with failure.
I think we have this.
Yes.
I think it's called subsequent build failed or something like that.
We have two of them.
Oh, there's failed to spawn.
To spawn.
Different.
And command terminated with failure. I don't know what's the difference between them.
I mean, I think it's the one is we cannot start the process, and the other is the process started, but then it stopped with an error. So let's copy the body of subsequent build command spawn failed to spawn. Just the body.
Yes.
And put it in this.
Oh, got it.
But I still don't know that we don't have this test.
What do you mean?
We can.
There might be such a test. Maybe it was implemented.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Named differently.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, okay, then please do a search for subsequent underscore build, and let's see what results we get.
I think we only get these two.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Failed
perhaps use
spawn and
VS Code Explorer to look at the list of all the tests.
extensions. Run the bug explorer to list of the tests.
It'll be in the
Okay, got.
Explorer.
I think I got it. Wait a minute.
And then if you look below the list of files,
Yeah, it's the outline on the bottom.
Oh, I never used this, but okay, let's use it.
Yeah, it's sometimes useful. No.
Yes. No.
yep, those were the tests.
You can go
Wait a
to
minute.
subsequent. Oh, that's probably all the way to the bottom.
Yes. Wait a minute. Here. Subsequent. Yes, it's here.
So we do have these two tests. I think they're not the same. So we probably want
Yes.
to implement the
How
whole.
about,
Let me
how about
double check the
scrolling
other
down a bit
ones.
and- yes,
Sorry,
exactly.
Don?
Hmm?
Yeah, just go through them and see that this does not exist in some other phrasing.
Yes.
Oh,
Page
okay.
content served, launched, orphaned, has one page served root, blah, 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 blah. Cannot find Git, browser, blah, 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 it's not inside, initial build found. It's build command, press start, build command, not executable.
No.
It's not this one.
No, I went through it.
It's because it's a subsequent build, not the initial build.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a valid test. Okay. So I will just comment it. And let's see what's happening, how we can fix it.
Yeah, I think if we start from the other test, like subsequent build command failed to spawn, and then change the part where it checks the result to be the same as build command failed to spawn, but like just a second time, that's probably gonna work. I think you put it in the wrong place. You need to put it on line 24.
I'm just comparing the code so I can better understand what I'm trying to wrap, because these parts are like the same, just to double check that. This is not going to change the
Yeah, but
definitions.
with the build command restart, which is a different test. So that's probably not what you want.
Oh no! Oh really? Oh yes, you're right. It's because what happened?
That's an empty function. Just
Oh real?
yeah.
Oh, it's really empty. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, I got.
So just
Okay.
put what you copied in there.
And copy over here.
Yeah, and change it to async fn.
Oh yes, it needs to be asynchronous.
And now what we need to do
It's a
is
Tokyo test or it's a normal test? I think it's a Tokyo test.
because it's async. Yeah.
Yes.
And now we just need to change it so it tests that the second thing instead of didn't spawn, it failed. So let's go to initial build fail and copy the condition from the initial build fail.
Initial build fail. The other one, the initial, or this one.
F, like it's 4 below the current test. 3 tests down 3.
Oh, one. Oh, this one.
Yeah, and copy the last 2 paragraphs, I guess.
Oh, these ones.
Yes, that.
I don't think that's correct.
No? Okay. Don, explain.
Just looking at the timer.
Yes.
I can't see the time. Oh, it's
Mob.
the
I'll
mob.
just mob.
In that case, Flavio, please do mob next, and
Okay.
and Don, please take command.
Okay. So okay.
Martin, take the helm.
Subsequent movie film. Okay, so this is incorrect because it's a spawn error, and instead we want to check that it failed instead of yeah.
That it failed,
Mm-hmm.
but there is no such thing as asserting that our program did not exit. We need to
But-
like.
But that's not what we want to check. No, we want to check that that it exited with a failure.
The build command,
Yes.
or build process
Yes.
exited with a failure.
Yes.
We need to make that happen. And then we need to like record that to assert that it happened, or at least assert that the app reported that it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to like continue using the app, because the point is that that's just reported, and then the user can continue using.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think first we need to assert that it failed, and then we can think about the other thing.
Yeah. Search for exit 1.
I'm just gonna go ahead and copy it from over here because I know this one's probably correct.
Also, a couple of lines above that, that's how it is caused to fail.
So we can also cause the failure. So that's cool. Okay.
I think you missed it.
Oh yeah. So instead of this,
Kind of. You need to go ahead and copy it and paste that.
yeah,
And then you put the trigger after replacing the build command.
I put the trigger, which is this one.
No,
No.
this is replacing the build command, and above it, right above it,
Oh
there's
yeah,
the trigger.
Yeah. Here.
Place. No, and
No.
also, I mean, yes, but remove the line above it that says spawn subject. We have already spawned the subject in this test.
Right, correct.
Oh, yes.
And remove the setting of permissions
Mm-hmm.
of the build command. That's not relevant. So we have the fixture, we have the subject, we're waiting for the browser to have been spawned. Now we are setting up the build commands to fail, and then we're triggering a build, and then we're waiting for that stood error to be reported.
But first we need a successful build command, no?
That already happened. There is an initial build when the subject.
Oh yeah, because that's automatic, right?
Yes. In fact, we wait for the browser to be spawned in order to get past that.
I guess. Got it.
So the last two lines are actually removed. We don't wait
Yes.
for the process to exit because
We
it
don't
won't
want-
exit. And what we want is to trigger again after, and to like wait for some. Yeah, I think wait for the same thing basically. It
So-
proves that that this can happen any number of times.
Oh yeah, makes sense. What about this one? Do we need to clone this or?
What's the deal? No, we need to make it mutable.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That should do the trick. Say, here's a question. Are there any awaits in that test?
Nope.
Then make it sync.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it doesn't need to be Tokyo.
Correct. Will this succeed?
Mm-hmm. But it. Oh.
It's not implemented.
What is not
What's
implemented?
Okay, so I'll tell you what I see. I see the initial build successful, the browser spawn, yeah, and then I see event fs change. I see the build spawned, and then I see the build command terminated. And then I don't even see another trigger.
So maybe we do need to await.
What I do see is the thread main panicked at app 464.
Oh, yes.
And the event that triggered that is the build terminated with code
Unreachable.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Okay.
that's
not
that.
implemented, I guess. Yeah.
Right. Right before it is build waiting, which is very similar, but you can see that the event, the following line, 449, is terminated with failure and no exit
No.
code.
No failure. Yeah.
It's a failure, but no exit code.
So this should handle failure with or without exit code, no?
Interesting question.
Or
I think so, because I don't think our app cares about that.
which probably printed though, right?
Actually, the exit code. You know that if when a process is terminated from Signal, then that's when it does not give you an exit code. And we do that. We have the signaling, but I don't remember when we signal to the build process to terminate. When do we do that and why?
Should I look that up or add the branch here first?
Yeah, look it up.
Okay.
Look it up.
I'm
Search
gonna
for
look for
signal
signal.
here in this file.
That's probably maybe it. In the
It is
build.
in the everything is in this file.
Sorry?
I'm saying it's in this file. Everything. They all.
If the build is waiting and there's a fuss event change, we
Right.
send a sig there.
Right. And then we. So that's how we know that happened. 449.
Yeah, this is when it happens. And we don't do it. It doesn't do anything.
Martin, take command.
Get my stuff is okay. Dawn, please take the
Realm.
pilot.
Helm.
The helm.
Realm.
Wow.
Shared screen. Oh, we do 10, huh? 10 is too much. Should rotate more often.
You think so? I still feel it's too short. You feel it's too long?
Yeah.
If you feel it's too short, then it's probably, you have the need to,
The need for closure, yeah. It's something like that.
but we should.
But we're doing Rust here, so. Okay.
Searching for
So
terminated failure. Here's the none.
this was the place where we were looking at before, and then you said look at where we send the terminal signal. I'm not sure what your goal with that was. So could you elaborate?
Yes. In the case that a build process is already running, because that's what happens, right? We save a file. The user saves the file, and the build process starts, and it's still running, and the user quickly makes another change and saves the file.
Yeah.
Again. Okay, so now the app says I have an event, and I want to rebuild, but a build is already running. So I'm going to send a signal to that build because it's irrelevant by now, and wait for it to terminate as well. And this is that. This is where that's.
Okay. So we want to handle the other event when the build fails instead. So I guess make another case.
I'm going to search.
It's the same case, but terminated with failure sum X.
So I'm going to search for. We have two of these.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's
yeah, but the other one's initializing. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And what do we do here?
We spawn a new build command.
Correct. And then the state becomes build spawning again.
Yeah.
And I think it's exactly the same.
No. If it fails with a exit code, then we don't do anything. We just report it, like build failed.
You're right. No, sorry, you're right. Okay, so I'm adding another one right here. Going to be state build waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, this is another part. This is restarting true.
Oh, okay. So I guess
I think we should select on that, not on whether this, because this is something that the process reported to us. It
Yeah,
shouldn't rely
yeah.
on that. It should rely on this.
True. Okay, that's
Right?
true. Okay, so we should wait for but is it the build waiting state? Yes. In the build waiting state, when we are not is restarting, so is restarting false, right? That's
Yep.
when we handle all the terminated with failure events, regardless of whether it's some or none, and report the failure and do nothing else.
In both cases, it doesn't matter whether it's some or none.
Oh,
Right?
that's
right?
true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So
So I'm going here, and I'm actually
underscore.
also yes, and by the way, all events are like categorically printed. So there's no need to like print anything explicit here. We see those.
Okay.
We either see those events.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
here's
guess just do nothing. If is restarting is false, and we have an event that is terminated with whatever is inside, just do nothing.
okay, PID is unnecessary here, I suppose. Is restarting false?
And we don't need the other fields either.
We do. We need to keep them. Pass them on to the next state.
But yeah. Sorry. We need to make a new state that is not build waiting. Yes, that's true.
Okay. So here is the event. It's event build. And it's build event terminated with failure, don't care.
Yes.
And here we're supposed to do a. I'm not sure.
Idle state.
Idle state, right?
Yeah. What's the name?
Called idle.
Oh, cool.
That kind of looks like what we want, right?
Org.
And if we delete this, will it give us an error? Yes. That's why it's there, I suppose.
Yes, because there are other states where this event
Now,
could
you know which
happen, but shouldn't.
Which test it was by name?
Yeah,
Subsequent.
or the subsequent build command terminated with error. With failure. Yeah.
Okay. Mind if
We have a macro to run a test.
Can I do subsequent build process or just build? Subsequent build.
Yes. Very good. And you can do failed instead of terminated with failure.
Yeah, it's easier to read.
Initial build.
Well, the command is not executable. So in that case, it was maybe okay. I don't know.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
But build there, build here. You don't need the command.
Build failure. Command not executed. Build not executed. On build not build.
We're solving one of the two hardest problems in computer science. and failing to solve the other one, which is caching the build environment.
No extraneous build locations. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
I think that's that. And subsequent build
Yeah, observe, fail,
this.
just fail. Or terminate, quit. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Terminated with failure. Yeah, okay.
Nice. No,
Mhm.
not sure.
Subsequent builds terminated with failure. Yes.
Okay.
Wow. We are in the middle. It's 4 o'clock here, 8 o'clock there. That's 6 hours, and 6 hours the other way. Nice.
Yes.
We cover half the globe.
Yes. Yeah. We are
That passed.
international. Ooh, hardcore international.
Very nice. So did it succeed? It succeeded, right?
Yes.
So
Yay.
now we move on to the
One.
next one. But what about the timer? Oh yeah, we still got 30 seconds. Well,
Card.
I
I
can
will
just
remove this to do. Oh, it's interesting because it has a to do, but it's like implemented. It's called build failure followed by success.
try to run it. Oh, you're not. Okay.
My goal is to
who was before me? I don't remember who's next. I think it's Flavio. Flavio, please
Hello.
take command
Take commands. Okay. So Martin, take realm.
on it.
Okay.
Flavio. The word is helm.
Helm. So yes, thank you. Helm. Okay.
Star Trek stuff. I think it's also just normal ships, not spaceships.
Yes. Yes.
Normal ships. What?
Ship, not the shit.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
So we just fixed the test, right? So we can try fix another one.
yep. Don, which test were you looking at?
Build command followed by build failure followed by success.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you removed the to do?
That's the only thing I did with this.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Man.
It's very much the test that we just implemented, but with success after the failure instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we can just copy and paste the old the code from the other test and change the order or see what we can do.
I think that will work. Yeah.
Subsequent.
Okay. Subsequent. And then we can also rename some stuff.
Yes.
Because followed
So-
by and subsequent seem like
Subsequent refers to non-initial.
Yes.
Because the failure of the initial is fatal.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Wrap.
So then so then we need a successful one and then a failing one and then a successful one. Correct?
Can you narrate yourself and say what you did? Because it's hard to follow. And
I didn't do anything. I just added new lines here.
So did you not copy paste?
I copied it. I
No.
didn't paste it. Yes. I copied the other test. Didn't paste it.
Yeah, I also thought you pasted it. Yes.
Yeah. The diff is shown here. So you can see the diff on this line, white line. This is
Yes.
added line.
It's
I
yes.
think the current contents are irrelevant and we can paste over.
Okay.
Okay.
Commander,
Paste over.
make it so.
Make it so. Okay.
Okay, so this is so successful, failed, and then we need to add another one that's successful, right?
Fail.
We can
forward.
replace the build command again
Mhm.
to say exit 0.
Okay. Yes.
Replace, trigger, and how do we check it succeeded?
Some log.
Sorry,
Okay.
some log. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. We just need to replace
Yes.
this.
Yes. With
Yes.
0, I think.
Build terminated successfully.
Oh yes.
Instead of this, and that should probably do it.
And also maybe that we got a browser reload wouldn't hurt.
Oh yeah.
How do we do that?
There's a log for it.
There's a lot for it.
I mean, there
Command
will be a
browser
log for it.
reload.
I mean, look after terminated
Oh,
successfully.
here we go. Browser
That's the
reloads.
command, but we should wait for the, I don't know. What do you think? We should wait for only the command to browser reload, or the browser actually reloaded?
I mean, if we already started the browser, why not wait and look at that it actually reloaded?
Yes.
Do we
that
even
makes
have an
sense.
event for that?
Let me.
That's an
I'm just gonna add this another time so that we just keep waiting, and then we should see the log, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, here we go. Event browser reloaded.
okay. That seems good enough.
Nope.
I just finally understood why the tests hang. Because you're waiting for the standard error. Display certain
That's good.
messages. I just got it this right now. Okay, so we got another one.
So we have
Yes.
build not executed on git ignored file creation. We have build not executed on git ignored file change. Build not executed on git ignored file removal. Browser reloads following build execution. No extra build invocations. And CDP errors are reported. If I may suggest, build browser reloads following build execution. Seems like
Okay.
something similar to what we've been working on, so should be easy.
Easy.
To,
Yes.
Okay, I'll just go to the one we did now. Copy it and remove the extra stuff that we don't need. Remove this, remove this, remove this, save, and we don't need this.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't. We just need this. No. We
do
need to trigger a build. And while we're at it, we can check that the build terminated. I guess that's not probably
That's extraneous.
Extraneous? Okay. So we'll just remove it.
Mhm.
So that should probably it. Maybe yes.
Let's try it. Yes.
Yip yip.
Okay. Okay. It
Mhm.
worked.
Okay. So now all the remaining ones. Oh no, except for these two. So we have 3 about Gitignore and 1 about no extra building vacations, and
Hmm.
this is to do, but already has some code. We
Mhm.
can maybe look at this one.
Yes.
What does that even
Let me
mean?
see.
Uh,
That's a good question.
that's a good question. Yes, Don. uh,
Maybe there's a hint in the
yes. No, that's just more to
implementation.
dos.
Method specifically for this.
So first we
Extraneous.
wait for build command succeeded, and
Okay.
then we
Then we
write
write to
source.
source files. And
Mhm.
then we get an error build process already running, and then build command succeeded.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's like just one build, even though it's 2 files saved, something like that.
Yeah, but we're already testing this with the restart. We have a test that has to do with restarting.
Build process restart.
Yes,
Hmm.
this was a cool one.
Hmm.
Looping.
It replaces the command, the build command script with an endless loop,
Mm-hmm.
and then triggers a rebuild,
Mm-hmm.
and then um,
So yeah, so maybe that we can delete the other test.
I think so.
Yes.
Well,
Guys, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be here in 2 to 3 minutes.
Just pass command before you do.
Me? Oh yes. I think I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Martin can take command.
yes, sir.
Okay, and then I go to the bathroom. See you in a couple of minutes.
All right.
I can boogie.
Sharing screen.
Don, please take the helm. Or I guess if it's a command, I don't need to say please.
True. True.
Okay, are you sure we can just delete that test? I mean, there seems to me like there must have been some kind of intent behind it.
I think it was that it was a similar intent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I thought, oh, then we could like count, but I think now it's tested pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And also this might be a race condition unless it's guaranteed that the build actually takes some time.
This current test implementation is nonsense.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're pretty sure, so let's get
Yep.
rid of it.
Go on.
Okay, so let's see. What do we want to tackle next? CDP errors or Gitignore? I'm leaning towards Gitignore.
It's ignored. Okay.
So we already have one, but it's to do.
One?
Well,
Oh,
at
you mean
least
the
one.
rest are okay? The rest no implementation. Okay, I'll remove this to do. Build not executed. on get ignored file creation,
Uh-huh.
we do the regular thing,
Uh-huh.
and then rewrite at the fixture root path join dot get ignore
Uh-huh.
a fixture source path join foo.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the line. It looks so funny. Why two stir and run? That's just Rust.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's just normal Rust.
I don't think as bytes is needed. Oh, write as bytes. As is just ugly. Whatever. Subject waits to there contains. I mean, none. We need to trigger. Build command succeeded. No, we need to wait for the browser to have been spawned. We can even do this before, or it doesn't matter. We need to wait, browser spawned, right?
Mm-hmm.
We do that.
Yeah, okay, so the build command succeeded. Oh, I guess we don't need that because
We need this.
we
We
already have
trigger
it.
on foo, right? Because that's the file that we're ignoring.
Yes, and
And we say
How-
it will not trigger.
how do we test that a thing does not show up? Well, I mean, it should still show a message, right? Or it doesn't even watch the files that are getting ignored? What happens?
I don't know. Let's see. Cargo
Let's see.
test.
Run it.
Boom. What do we have? Here is the build stood out. It does this. So this happened. But this is not the first time it happened. This is create.
Yes.
Okay. This is the create foo. In fact, this get ignored, itself is checked in. So I guess it's correct that it spawned.
Huh.
Get ignored is not ignored. So that's fine.
Can you do the get ignore before starting the
Yeah.
Correct. I think that's. I mean,
Makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we probably also want to watch the get ignore, and if it changes, change the log, if you change get ignore while conveyor belt is running, it should correctly handle that and change what it watches. But let's just try the basic version first, which
Question.
is, yeah.
Why are we not using write source file? What's the difference between this and that? I think this is just write source file. Oh no, source file is in source. There's like a subdirectory.
Circ. Yeah, okay. Circ. But this is also in the circ path. It says it writes the circ path.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and plus it's fine if it's in the circ path.
I guess you're right.
Git ignore can be anywhere, and we have to watch all the git ignores, right?
Fourth path. Yeah, I don't even know why we have a source path now, but okay, so let's ignore that nonsense and do a subject.write fixture. Sure, write source file dot get ignore and full
dot unwrap dot unwrap. Oh yeah. Okay. So we write the git ignore, we spawn the subject, we
don't need this. That's state for testing thing.
What state for testing?
This is just for like waiting, but that's also waiting, so we don't need for that.
Okay.
It's a relic
Okay.
of the olden ways.
And then we write the source file foo, which should not trigger.
Yeah. No trigger.
And yeah, let's just see what it does.
Do trigger. And let's see what it does.
Okay. So we build done, spawn the browser. Okay. Create the foo file. We get the first change event, and it spawns the build, no?
It spawns the build.
Which is wrong.
Correct.
Okay.
We don't have ignorance yet.
We don't have ignores.
Yes. Apparently.
Well, I mean, but we have a working test. That's, I mean, working. It's not working. It's not correct yet. How? Yeah, it should fail instead of hanging. How do we test that something is absent?
We can do that by counting. We can do that with mutation. If we manage to count, to make the build command increment something, then we can. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong.
Well, you can have the build command append something to an output file, and check the size maybe.
Append and we can.
Hello, I'm
we
back.
can do that.
Hi there.
Hello.
Next.
Okay. It's done. Take command.
Flavio, take the helm.
Okay.
A no-brainer approach is that the pilot takes command.
Mob start 10.
Yeah. Good. Unless we want to switch it up.
Mob start. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. What else?
Let us catch you up. So
Mhm.
we updated this test to to write a git ignore, and then write to a git ignored file, and there are no checks yet, and the functionality is not implemented. So we stopped where we want to implement the check, and the idea was to have the build command append to an output file. Then we can check the output file size to see how many times it ran. This was how where we got. And
this test.
It should not have a to do in it, though. It should not have an ignore.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will just reload this file. Oh, this one. Okay, now I think it's right. Just for some random reason, didn't update. Weird,
So
but
here's
okay.
what we're going to do.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to fix the test before we, attempt to write a good test before we implement.
Okay.
Git ignore is not yet implemented at all.
Yes.
So what we do currently is a good start. We write
Mm-hmm.
a source file .getIgnored that has foo. Okay.
Okay.
But we need a different build command.
Mm.
Yeah, we need a build command that like appends something to the end of some file.
Build
So
command that's a pen. Okay, keep talking.
yeah, because we want to like attempt to like trigger it with foo by writing to foo,
Mm-hmm.
and then attempt to trigger by writing to bar,
Mm-hmm.
and then wait for the for the printing of the file system event for bar specifically,
Mm-hmm.
and then wait for the build command to be terminated successfully,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe even just wait for a certain stood out from the build command. That should be enough.
Mm-hmm.
And what the build command should do, it should append something to the file, to some file, doesn't, some file, every time it is executed, and print what the result is now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that should like prove that it ran only once,
Mm-hmm.
right? Ran only once.
Mm-hmm. So we need to replace the build command.
Exactly. Right before we trigger foo,
Mm-hmm.
we can do
Yes.
fixture
Sorry,
dot.
no. There might be
Uh,
a problem here because we can
Okay.
have a race condition. We can check that, okay, it ran once, but maybe it will run again in 1 second. So instead
No,
of that,
because we wait for the event that says that foo was written to.
yeah, we wait for the event that says foo was written to.
And then bar, was written. No, we don't wait for foo was written. We wait for bar was written to.
Yeah, but we wait for bar to be written to. But we can't make sure that
that
if
foo
we're
was
gonna
written
change it.
to.
So
Yes,
instead, we should maybe check. We should
both
maybe
of them.
the output that says file change ignored, and check for that.
Maybe that's a good feature as well for the user.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. So okay.
So we don't need any special build command nonsense.
Okay.
We can just, after writing to the source file, we can do subject.wait std contains. But
You already
between
have it. You just need to change the type.
Oh, okay, got it.
between foo and bar.
Between foo
Needs to
and
be
bar.
between foo and bar. Because foo we need to assert that it was ignored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's extraneous.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it will be it'll be different than that, but
yeah.
Yes, it's a placeholder.
Yeah.
Yeah, write file change ignored.
Okay.
Or .get ignored.
Nor.
It doesn't matter. Whatever we put here now, I don't think we can easily predict what it really will be.
It's fine like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think that's it. I think we can delete the rest of
this
the rest of it.
Okay.
Like even the second build is probably extraneous, no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
And the bar editing as well.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Can we run it to see if it's failing?
It will it will hang.
But let's see hanging. Building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it builds.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Seems.
Oh, can we make like the contrary, like not
Yeah.
having a build successfully?
Well, not exactly, because we are waiting for the other thing, and it will not continue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But would be interesting if it would have this other message and also not having this.
Yeah. Okay. Then we would need another function
Yes.
that's like subject
Yeah.
to the
Doesn't
contains one
contains.
thing,
Yes.
or fail if it contains another
Yes.
thing.
Yes. What's your opinion about it, Don?
I didn't quite get that. Sorry.
So
Having some sort of something like that.
There's no such thing.
Yes, but I was asking
No, I'm
if you're
saying, well, how does this work? What does this do?
if it sees the string, it fails.
Yes,
But
because
the
it shouldn't
problem is
build.
you also need to wait on the successful string at the same time. And if it sees the error string, it fails. And if it sees the successful string, it succeeds. And if it sees neither, then it just waits. So it's a bit more complicated. I don't think we need this because
we don't need that. Yes,
but don't. Yeah.
It's much more work. Yes, but we got a new test. Okay.
So I guess you can. I mean, I'm suggesting that you can do the other tests very similarly.
Okay, this one.
Yes, except do the file write at the beginning as well.
File write. File write. What?
The foo, write to the foo.
Oh, so I need to write the foo, and
Yes,
then. Oh yeah, I need to. Okay, but I got it. Yes. Mob next. Yes, but it seems similar. Okay, so stop sharing. So you
Flavio,
choose
take
Smartphone.
command.
Okay, so don't take realm.
Helm.
Helm.
More Star Trek. The
Okay.
prescription.
Yes, I think we can do the ignore file change. We can create. I was thinking about creating a file and then just changing it. Yes.
Shouldn't
And
we
waiting for
implement
the same
this
file
test?
change ignored.
Shouldn't we implement this test to actually work?
We could implement the other tests first, I think so. But it doesn't really matter for me.
We already started implementing build not executed on git ignored file change.
Isn't there
Yes.
something?
What line of change? So why not?
Okay.
Suggest implementing that.
Yes.
Okay, we need to like do something like this.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
and remove the to do, and
Yeah,
it's,
remove the to do. Yes.
and
The
it's
blank line.
that should be it.
But
Yes.
isn't this like just based on logging? Like the app could log one thing, right? Whatever it ends up logging, but behave in a way that is different. Shouldn't we?
That's
Mm,
true, but we also do this for other stuff like
It's
checking
always
the
true. Like you can
software.
always cheat in tests. I get it, but we really are not testing anything but logging here, and this is kind of
yes.
important. See that I mean, the least we could do
But
is to
mhm.
trigger to trigger a build on a different file change, and then to see that we got one execution and not two executions.
Well,
Mhm.
you're right. That's a
But
better
how?
test.
Yes. But how we would do that?
Okay, so something like after this we do fixture dot replace build command script for in doc. Here we unwrap. Sure. Mutable. And we have a script here. And the
Oh
script
yeah.
Mhm.
is new shell.
Oh, that's interesting. Yes.
First thing
Mhm.
we need to do is do something like let log, I don't know, count.
Sorry, Don. Suggest we don't need the whole counting thing. We just make sure the first build command writes one
Right.
file, and the other build command writes a different file, and then it's easy.
For me, it
And
doesn't
then what's the
matter.
assertion?
Sorry.
What's the assertion then?
That one file exists and the other file doesn't exist. Like
Mm,
one output exists, the other output doesn't exist.
Okay.
I think counting it's easier, but you decide.
Okay, I'll go with Marton's suggestion.
Okay.
Something like I don't know, you can do touch in new shell.
Yeah, just do touch foo.
Touch. I don't think it will be foo though. First, it'll be something like env.
But this is the second build command you're editing now.
The first.
The first? No, the first is before you start the app.
Well, that's initial.
Yeah, the initial, yes.
The initial doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't count. Okay. Well, then have one file be foo, the other be bar, one build command touch out foo, the other touch out bar, and that should work, right?
Yes, but I don't remember it needs to be format doc because we need here this source. Maybe you can get the source path here. Okay, we'll use the source path.
You don't need the source path in there. You just need the
serve path or the source path.
the output path. You need the output path.
Only the build. We don't have access to that.
Well, you don't need the concrete.
Sure.
Just hard code it.
Hard code what? You think you know? You think you can rely on like present working directory or something here?
Okay, I take that back. You have a way of of make what's the default build command like in the fixture?
Good question. Here,
There you go.
here,
Huh.
serve,
Yes.
serve,
Hmm.
env, serve. Yeah. Okay. So env, serve, path.
SERVE? No?
Why doesn't it
Uh,
complete me?
yeah, like that. Well,
Okay, so
Mm.
down you are the commander.
Who just shared screen?
I did
Martin.
Martin
in
did.
anticipation.
All right. Get us there.
Okay.
Where is it?
We need the timer.
Mm.
Mob start. A mob timer. Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
So this will touch something like
Mm-hmm.
foo. I would touch. Where are we going?
No, I want to run a shell command. Can I run a shell command?
Where?
Or no, I should use like file system stuff, right?
Yes.
Exist.
Yes, ideally.
But what's 1116?
1116. Fixture write source file. And rep.
After
To
you do
check
that,
if the
Mm-hmm.
you need to wait for some to there.
Mm.
Build succeeded. What was it?
That's okay. We can just run it and it'll correct us. That's
Yes.
fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
And the pressure space. Can we how do we assert stuff? Assert? Can we do assert?
I don't know that. How do we? I don't know that we have. The serve path is determined by the subject, and I don't know that we have access to that. If
Mhm.
we do, then it'll be on the state. There's a state. State for it's called state for testing, I believe, and it's probably a field on the subject or on the fixture. Probably subject. State for testing. It's the fourth item. I think we use the method so that we don't get an option. Result. Unwrap it.
Here we go. Man.
Mm.
And we need first pass.
You do
Uh,
serve path join.
Oh, it has a
Mm.
join method. pass dot join foo.
Okay.
We
So
actually
foo
want
should not
it
exist.
should not exist.
So like this maybe.
It probably returns a result.
Okay, so we need an dot on wrap, and then we do another bar should exist,
Yes.
and that's kind of it.
Yes, it seems
Run it.
reasonable.
But I said that many times and it wasn't.
Oh, there's only one way to figure it out.
That's the way we do programming
Yes.
in the age of no AI.
Yes.
We have a syntax error.
That's nice. Nicer than Bash. Look at that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
Maybe we need to parenthesize it because it's trying to use this as a column. I think,
Yes.
if I remember correctly.
Oh, yes.
Although,
Yes. Yes.
So we build the spawn,
Okay.
and then no,
Now we need to
we already have
implement.
so build. Oh man.
We need
First
to
build,
implement
initial
Git ignore.
build. Sorry.
We need to implement the Git
Yeah, we
ignoring.
need to implement it, but
Mm-hmm.
the test works, except for this string is wrong. We need to wait
No,
for
the file change ignore. Yes, the file change ignored too.
build terminated successfully. That's what we want to wait for.
Yes. But the other one on line 1110. Yes, this. Yes.
Yeah, this is. I mean, do we still want this, or it doesn't matter
on.
because we test the files?
Hold on. Before build terminated successfully, we wasted there contains bar the fs event.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. But we. I mean, it's a hard string to wait on.
Show me the
This
string.
Oh.
That's full, but it's similar.
One. Yeah.
Where's bar?
Where's bar?
Good
I don't see
question.
bar.
Let me double check it. I'm not seeing bar also. That's weird.
Are we writing bar?
Right.
Where are we writing bar?
I mean, it touches bar here.
No. That's not it. That's a script.
Because we're waiting for this and we never get to this, right?
Yes.
So
Exactly.
we move this, and
Yes.
So we need to implement. No, forget about. So just place a. We don't know what the string is then, but just place a waits to the air contains with something with the word bar.
Okay.
Like
bar.
uncomment that, not here.
Not here.
Yeah, after triggering bar.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
This will be something with boom.
And bar.
There will be another one where that you just cut that out. Just after triggering foo, there will be something about foo. Now that looks reasonable. Okay, now let's implement.
All right. All right. Let's
Show
check.
us app.
Wait, we're still not good with the build. Oh yeah, with the other build command. Let's refix it as well. Yeah.
App.rs.
It's okay?
App.rs.
App.rs. And we go to Fuss event.
Okay. Actually, so we don't have anything about git ignore. Let's go to the driver, to the FS driver.
To the FS driver. Yes, FS watch.
And Martin, take command. I'll be back in a moment.
Sir.
Okay. Where is Martin? Hi, Martin.
Hi, I accidentally left the studio.
Oh, when you clicked on the stop sharing, yes.
Yes.
Sometimes I do too. The UX is kind of terrible.
Yes. Flavio, share your screen and take the hub. Oh, and I have to do mob next.
Done.
Done.
I'm not
Great.
sure if it's done. It's back. He told that he needed to a minute or two.
Yeah, he said he'll be back.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. But I'm have a questions because it's 2
Oh,
hours
yes,
just
right, yes.
passed. Yes. And today I don't have much time.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little bit of time, but not that much. And
Okay,
yeah,
let's call it.
it's a good place to stop.
Yep.
Hmm?
Awesome. Last pilot nexted.
Yeah, I did. Yes.
Okay, great.